Hey everybody, welcome back to Magic Orthodoxy. My name's David and this is a magic review. Welcome back my friends. Welcome back loyal viewers and new viewers. Welcome. My name is David. I'm a magician, teacher, content creator. YouTube is my playground. I don't know what that meant. But I am so lucky because magicians and magic houses and deck designers send me product so that I can open them up and show you exactly what you get. Paul Gordon, card magic extraordinaire, creator, author, generous human being, sent me a few packet tricks and his latest book. I'm going to get to reviewing all of it. You can find it at paulgordon.net. His latest packet trick, Corner of Piccadilly. Corner of Piccadilly, what is it? Corner of Piccadilly is a Monty style effect that has a kicker ending, of course. I think all the packet tricks that I've reviewed for Paul all have at least one kicker ending, if not two, right? And so Corner of Piccadilly is fun because these are tarot size cards. So they're nice and big, right? Nice and big. And the way the trick starts off is it's a typical follow the lady, right? Follow the lady. So you have 3 8 of spades and you have 1 queen of hearts. And you say the goal is to follow the lady. And no matter where they go, no matter how they guess, right? You take them through this Monty style trick where they can never find the queen. And then the kicker is you explain, well, I don't know how come you couldn't find the queen because she's everywhere. You turn down 1 card, 2 cards, 3 cards, they're all a queen of hearts. And the 4th card, you only have 1 8 of spades. So you start with 3 8 of spades, 1 queen of hearts, and you end with 3 queen of hearts and 1 8 of spades. And of course, you completely end clean. You end clean, there's no gaffes, there's no gimmicks, everything's examinable. $30 at paulgordon.net. All right, so let's say you pay 30 bucks to paulgordon.net. What will you get? You get all the cards you need, right? You get all the cards. And of course, you'll get a little envelope that it comes in. You'll get an explanation video, and that video is roughly 7 minutes long. Is it what I thought? Well, yeah, it's what I thought. I mean, whenever you have ad copy that says everything's examinable, ends clean, then you know that if the cards aren't doing all the work, you're doing all the work, right? So you know it's sleight of hand. And in these Monty style, follow the lady style tricks, there's always some standard traditional card sleights that end up being in a lot of these routines. And that is certainly true here. Well made, very well made. Tarot size cards, right? With solid backs, no borders, right? And very vintage style, very circus, burlesque era style looking cards. I believe you can also get this in a less expensive poker size cards. But the great thing about this trick is really all you need is the cards. If you wanted to do this trick yourself as a packet trick using bicycle cards, you just follow the same instruction and you'd get the cards out of the corresponding decks that you'd need. Obviously, right, you'd need duplicates of 8 of spades, duplicates of queen of hearts. The nice thing about the Paul Gordon trick is he gets all the cards together for you. What's the overall quality and production value of the explanation video? Like I said, 7 minutes long, so not very long. It's over the table shot. He's at a desk. It does pan up to his face every now and then because he puts things in his pocket. He's wearing a suit. He's got a card mat. He's got a cameraman that tracks his movement. Everything's well mic'd. Pretty much in that 7 minutes, he's just walking you through how to do the trick. That's it, right? There's no intro, there's no outro, there's no hand holding. It's just, this is how you do the effect. Pocket space, it is a packet trick, but like I said, the one I have, these are tarot size cards, which means longer, right? Longer. A little bit, I don't know if they're the same width, they feel like they're a little wider than a poker card, longer than a poker card. Angles wise, of course, when you do tricks like this, you can always flash, right? You can always flash if you mess up on one of your sleights, or if you forget where you are in the routine and you do the wrong sleight. Of course, things can always go wrong, but that's why you practice. right? You should practice your routines until you can do them in your sleep. But like I said, you do end clean. You do end clean, so everything is completely examinable. Sleights and difficulty level, like I said earlier, the sleights in this are standard packet trick sleights, which means you're gonna need to know how to do counts, doubles, moves, glides, the whole nine, right? You're gonna need to know how to do all of this. So there are some standard moves. You should be an intermediate level magician for this. But setup and reset, it's a little small stack. It's not hard because there's not a lot of cards. Positives. All right, so what are the positives? You remember Color Monty with the like red triangle and the blue triangle and the $14 card? That trick, even though it's good, and you know, Monty style tricks always do get great reactions. I did a video about what tricks get the best reactions, and Monty style tricks was up there. It is up there. Monty style tricks get really good reactions, especially when you have a kicker ending at the end like this. Color Monty is still a favorite amongst many a magician, but it's always felt a little childish, not childish, but just, I don't know, kid-like, just because it's a triangle, you know, and it's a cartoon character. This feels like Color Monty grown up. This feels like a very grown up, much more mature Color Monty. It's that same style effect, you know, where it's an everywhere and nowhere style Monty effect. Negatives is the video is 7 minutes long, right? It's short, it's very brief. Paul does not waste time. He does not mince words. He does not go over things twice or 3 times. He doesn't show you how to do a particular count. He doesn't walk you through how to do a double pushover or a, you know, he mentions it, but he doesn't hold your hand. So how do you learn sleight of hand? Books, my friend. You learn sleight of hand using books. Now, of course, there's video out there too. There are, but I wanted to give you some very inexpensive Dover publications. You can find these at your favorite magic store. You can find these on Amazon. They are not a lot of money. And it's best to have a library on your shelf so that when you watch a video and a magician says, hey, do this count, right? Then you can go to your book and look it up and say, how do you do that count again? Oh, that's right. You need these reminders. And the best thing is they work even where there's no Wi-Fi, right? They travel light, they go with you everywhere. No one's ever gonna say, hey, can you turn that book down? It's too loud, right? Card Manipulations, Gene Huggard. It's a nice thin book. It's full of card sleights. Another alternative would be Card Controls from Arthur Buckley. So these are both roughly the same size. Both roughly have the same types of card sleights in them. I certainly wouldn't buy both, but I mean, I have both. But the one I always recommend is Expert Card Technique, and this is from Gene Huggard and Frederick Browie. Much bigger book, more in here, right? And it's the card sleight Bible, at least for me. So yeah, these are my recommendations for learning packet trick sleights. Is it worth your money? It is $30, right? $30 because these are original cards that he had to have printed. They're tarot cards. They're not exactly small. And there's extra cards, right? There's the extra cards that you need to do the trick. And so, of course, there's going to be a little bit more that you're getting. I want you to know exactly what you're getting though. So please go to paulgordon.net, look his tricks up, use the search field, go to the product pages, and on every product page, he has a YouTube video. You can always watch a YouTube video and see exactly how the trick is done with no cuts, no edits. He shows it to you in a real world situation, and you will know exactly what you're getting for your money. And I believe it's $30. So a lot of his prices are in British pounds, and so exchange rate may vary. And that's everything I can say about Corner of Piccadilly from Paul Gordon. I hope I've introduced you to a brand new trick, a trick you didn't know anything about. And if that's the case, do me a favor. Do me a favor, hit like, subscribe, and follow. Push all those buttons. And be sure to check out paulgordon.net. Big, huge thanks to Paul Gordon for allowing me to have these packet tricks and his latest book. And I'll see you guys next time. Bye. Hey, do you want some more information about the t-shirt I was wearing in today's video? Sure. If you scroll down, there's a row of graphics that look like t-shirts, and you can click any one of those, and that'll take you to my Teespring store. There, you'll see that I have a variety of different designs. There's more than one, so it's not just the shirt I was wearing today, and they're also at a large variety of price points, so there's something for everybody. Plus, if you click on a design that you like or that you're interested in, you'll also notice that you can select that shirt in different colors. So you're not locked into the color that you see in the graphic. And that means, of course, you can buy the same design in several colors. Now, I don't ask that you buy a shirt. You don't have to. That is not how I ask that you support me. But if you do buy a shirt, I want to thank you so much for supporting my channel, for believing in me. You guys are awesome. My fans are great. And I love it when you guys send pictures or you tag me on Instagram and you say, I bought a Magic Orthodoxy shirt. You have no idea how great that makes me feel, and just what a lift that is in my day. You guys are awesome. I'll see you next time. Bye.